Oh, hey! No, no, no! Don't bend all the elements at once. Whoop! Too much. Anyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Abhi on Camera. Where tonight we're watching Netflix's Avatar episode 2. The first episode proved that this was going to be a far better adaptation than the Shyamalan movie was, and I'm really interested to see what more changes they're going to have to try to set this apart from just being a one-to-one copy of the animated show. If you enjoy this reaction, consider hitting the like button. If you want to see more of my content, consider hitting the subscribe button. And if you don't want to do either, then let's just get into the episode. There's something really cool about hearing the original theme music but seeing the live action. Zuko! Zuko, what are you doing?
You probably just
A bit much, don't you think? Zuko, chill. See, this right here makes him seem so much more like a immature teenager than in anything in the animated show did.
Maybe something in her shrine will help me control
Wait,
my
you're
thoughts.
learning about being an avatar from Zuko's book?
Happens again.
You know nothing about the avatar, even if you didn't know it was you. Don't forget the pack. Oh, Momo! I was wondering where you were last episode. I was thinking they aren't gonna leave the temple without finding Momo. Where are they gonna find Momo instead?
Katara!
Hi, Momo!
Hey! What is that?
I still don't
What's this?
know how I feel about Aang just like whooshing away like Superman. Hey, look, the waterbending scroll.
My dear Katara.
Gran had it?
Passed down among the water
I mean, it was so much cooler to have her be so desperate that she stole it from a
You
pirate.
have no idea.
Aw, you're burying them. That's a nice touch that was never explained in the first original show.
You were there for
Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. What? What, you're not playing the intro every episode? You have hour-long episodes and you tell me you can't make a short intro. Lame. Episode 2, Warriors of Kyoshi Island. Oh, so this scene, that was this scene. I used this as my thumbnail for the first video.
Just like how you look like a Sokka?
Does he look like a Sokka though? I still think his skin is too pale.
quail pole egg.
Quail pole egg?
Very good for
Is that quail and tadpole? Shopping.
this port.
Oh, and shipbuilding. Oh, that's so cool.
Everyone in the world will be looking for him.
So shut up. You are so loud right now.
You need to have sticky rice.
Uncle,
Yo, if they get to season 3, I better see this guy get buff. Guys, you're surrounded. Well,
There would have been signs if he was the Avatar.
what do you mean there would have been signs? Thank you, Kyoshi statue. Technically, you should have done that before, according to Zuko.
I think that might be a sign.
Oh, really? Unnamed person. Hi, Suki.
To do the same.
Got it. They've replaced the leader of the village with a woman. Makes sense.
Is to learn more about Avatar.
We can't start making exceptions.
You can't make an exception to the goddamn Avatar?
According to you, such a fierce warrior.
I'm guessing that's your mother.
Yet such a kind heart. Mother.
There, I was right. 2 seconds.
You're too young.
Girl, you're looking right at your future daughter-in-law, your son-in-law, and maybe another son-in-law, but my gut tells me that Zutara will happen in this universe.
Kyoshi herself for 48 hours.
Wow, how helpful.
That you will respect.
Your island, I'd have done the same thing.
No, Sokka, stop. He's gonna be cringy as well. Like, I've gotten so used to the episode of him being cringy in the first season of the cartoon that doesn't affect me anymore. But this is not. I'm not so used to it, and I'm just.
I'm a Kyoshi warrior.
Okay, so that's the change here. Instead of I'm not just a girl, I'm a warrior. But since we can't have to remove the sexism, I'm not just a warrior. I'm a Kyoshi warrior. It doesn't hit. because that growth of Sokka, that first growth of the stop sexism, is it's a major part of his character growth in Zhao, in overall, and you're getting rid of it, and it's just, whatever. You get my point.
Dragon of the West.
And this guy better breathe fire in season 2 as well. That's sure.
Surveillance reports.
Actually, now I'm really looking forward to the finale, because doesn't Iroh start fighting in the finale? Shark squids. I want to see shark squids. I'm glad they're adding more to the fused animal ecosystem. Suki, stop staring. Sokka. So, in the first place, this Katara was lamer because she couldn't bend at all until Aang showed up. And now, she's mastering this much better than the Katara from the show.
No, you should be practicing.
I also just realized that the Unagi will not be in this episode, and that makes me sad.
Never really trained with anyone else.
Come on now, there were several monks. I'm sure Gyatso wasn't the only one who taught you anything.
We'll do this together.
You could just let me use you for target practice.
Well, he is 12. Starting a water fight is the best way to get him to practice. I think this is the first proper lighthearted thing they've done in this entire show so far. Hey, they even got the food table.
Are you really an airbender?
Please, marbles. Do you have marbles? Lay.
That's his real
Hey, the air scooter.
building bridges.
Wait, smack into it. Come on, smack into it. Haha, thank you.
And we lived in constant fear of the Fire Nation.
I mean, you still live in constant fear of the Fire Nation, right? That's why you have a nobody in and out clause, except for the fact that you must still have trade with other people. Suki is just like, oh my god, it's a boy. I've not seen a boy in ages.
But that doesn't...
The Avatar. Yes, sir.
Shit.
He's found the Avatar.
Boomerang. It's a boomerang, Sokka, not a knife. Sokka, it's a boomerang. Sokka!
Wow,
She used a fan to out boomerang your boomerang.
that was pretty good. For hand-to-hand fighting.
You're forked, boy.
Oh, right. Now?
Come on, get your ass beat so you can get taught how to do it properly.
Okay.
Pathetic. Ah, now she's sad because she thought she was flirting. Yeah, it's all directed in, I don't know where the book is, but the Kyoshi books. You should read them, Aang. Really nice.
I wanted to fight, and I'm afraid of hurting.
Though, I wouldn't mind if Avatar Studios may have turned them into a TV show or movie.
To say I was lucky.
Ooh,
Not to
flashback.
develop my powers.
Oh. Hey!
He heard something about a flying cow near Kyoshi.
A flying cow? No, Sokka! Don't do that! You look... Get them out of here, girl. You have some one-on-one time. No, 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 no. You can't train him if he's not wearing one of your outfits. I'm okay with this. A little bit more tension, a little bit more romantic.
Help me.
I don't know. That was easy. That's it.
Hey!
Kyoshi.
It's about time.
There's a lot you don't know, and I have replaced Roku in teaching you. Another factor of our modern age. I kind of like that Roku was Aang's talking point. I like the idea that the previous Avatar was the one most in charge of teaching the newer generation of Avatar. And like, yes, Aang talked to the others as well, but like, Roku was your focus because Roku was the closest to you. Oh, boy is wearing the outfit.
And you're an excellent student.
No, he's not wearing the outfit. He's just wearing the armor. I'll give you like 3 points for that out of 10. Oh, you took that off way too easily.
I think you're a real warrior.
The makeup, I'm used to.
You're not
The,
even
no, the makeup my sister complains about it is such a pain to come off, and you just like, wiped it off in 2 seconds. Makeup that won't come off when you're sweating and fighting or anything. Don't forget to hydrate, folks. Spectacular. How do you incapacitate Aang when he's not with the Unagi? Now he's stuck in the spirit world talking to Kyoshi.
In Pai Show, the first move is
Pai Show, finally someone references it. Can I see a board soon?
knowing where he might.
Hopefully, the way Netflix does it, they can like sell Pai Show as a set we can actually play. Also, I recognize I made a stupid point in the last reaction about firebenders having spears, and as I was making my comparison video, I realized that there were indeed some firebenders carrying spears. Skull masks! Kind of. They're far more lame than like when they're not white. Weird to have Zhao here. It softens Zuko. Right? Zuko is 100% a bad guy. What do you do? What was that throw? That looked fake as hell, and also like, I wasn't expecting that. And I was saying Zuko was a definite villain in the first season, and by making Zhao the head of the attack on the village in this episode, you're lessening that. Again, it's about extremes. Seeing the extreme ends that the characters go through from here in season 1 to where they are at the end.
But what if I hurt someone along the way?
You're gonna have to hurt a lot of people along the way, Aang.
And how many? Run away from your responsibilities again.
Okay. No. I don't understand this nonsense about running away from your responsibilities again. According to this TV show, he went out for a flight to collect his thoughts. The original show, he ran away. This one was like, I think better in the sky. I don't know why he flew so far away, but he just fell into a storm.
And unless you do
Wait, what?
You ask me
Oh,
to be the avatar.
that's right. The show, because of the whole Stranger Things can't grow up problem, they can't have the... Go, Momo! Come on! Yeah! Go, Sokka! Already getting better.
Where is the avatar?
He's talking to Kyoshi, who doesn't appear to care what's going on. When Roku talked to him, Roku knew there was bad stuff happening outside.
From the danger you've put them in right now.
Technically, he didn't put them in any danger. Zuko did.
What that power can do.
Wait, are you replacing Roku so much that you're gonna take control of Aang now? Well, go ahead. Give me a live-action Kyoshi. Ooh. Love the music. Did she just... She just flies. Superhero landing. No, don't bend all the elements at once. It's too early for that. I mean, that looks freaking amazing and badass. But Aang doesn't do that until the end. And that's what makes him doing it in the finale so cool. Because we don't see anyone do it except for Roku in the intro. See, this feels a little unearned because it wasn't him who saved the day. It was Kyoshi just taking him for a joyride. Aang in the cartoon, he fought back, and in the end, he used the Unagi to stop the fires with the water. Yay! Now see you again in season 2. You're gonna give him your fan? How is he supposed to fall in love with Yue if you give him your fan now?
Does this mean we'll be seeing more?
The saddle appears to be smaller than it was in the show. Because there's less surface area when they're all sitting there.
And a flying ball of fur.
2 flying balls of fur. How oddly nice and political. Zhao is more of an asshole. Oh, pathetic Zuko.
About the avatar.
Pathetic. Why would he do that? Why would he listen to you? Now he's going to tell anyone. Everyone.
But of course.
Yeah, I don't believe you, Zhao. Come on, show me Ozai.
Change the...
Well, that was episode 2, Warriors, and that was a lot more fun to watch. Part of that is because we're finally getting into the show. The first episode is like, okay, kind of getting set on what this version of events is. And the second episode, okay, we're getting running with these versions of the characters. Also, when I watched the first episode, it was the middle of the night and I was super tired. I think I talked almost too much in the reaction about my feelings about how they're changing things for the better or largely the lesser when it comes to what they've done in this show. But I still want to point out that the settings are beautiful. The costuming is beautiful. And I'm still enjoying this. I want to see more, which is a sign that the show is doing quite well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. What was your favorite part of this episode? Over here is the next reaction whenever that comes out. Over here is a playlist of my videos. And on my face is the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya!